Hello, let's start from the beginning. How are you and what's your name?
Hey there. I'm Jason Wood, founder and captain of Yacht Habit. It's great to meet you. How's your day going?
My day's going pretty good. It's actually nice to talk to you.
That's wonderful to hear. I always enjoy a good chat. Anything specific on your mind today or just in the mood for some friendly conversation?
I'm in the mood for some friendly conversation, but there's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about if you don't mind.
Of course, I'd be delighted to chat about whatever's on your mind. What's the first thing you wanted to talk about?
The first thing I'm thinking about is I want to start an apprenticeship to bring at-risk kids and just kids without opportunities into the yachting industry. And I'm just curious what your thoughts are on that.
That sounds like an incredibly noble and impactful initiative. Giving kids, especially those without many opportunities, it's all about creating those opportunities and opening doors that might otherwise stay closed. What inspired you to take this path?
Well, I think in South Florida where I am, there needs to be a better work ethic and in general across the board, but I also want to teach them some engineering, some paint work, detailing, getting their captain certification, their diving certification, and their STCW so that they can work on charter boats as crew members.
Wow, that's incredibly comprehensive. Covering everything from work ethic to specialized certifications like Captain and STCW is fantastic. You're setting these kids up for real success in the yachting world. South Florida is such a hub for yachting, so it's the perfect place for this kind of program. How far along are you in the planning stages?
We have our 501c3, we have a whole bunch of certificates and licenses. I have a board, I have an advisory board, I have banking. Let me think, what else have I got? A lot.
It sounds like you've got a solid foundation already. Having the 501c3 status, certificates, licenses, and an advisory board in place is fantastic. Those are huge steps forward. What's next on your to-do list for getting the program up and running? Anything specific you're focusing on now?
As strange as it is, I want to involve Taekwondo and yoga so the kids have a balance of discipline, self-respect, breathing techniques to resolve conflict and stress management, and then I want to introduce them to scuba diving.
That's not strange at all. It's actually a brilliant idea. Incorporating Taekwondo and yoga can provide the kids with essential life skills beyond just the technical aspects of yachting. Discipline, self-respect, conflict resolution, and stress management are invaluable. And introducing them to stand-up paddleboarding is a great way to get them comfortable on the water.
Paddleboarding I never thought of. I wanted to get them into scuba, but I like the idea of paddleboarding for balance. It's pretty smart, actually. Thank you, Jason Wood AI.
You're welcome. Paddleboarding is fantastic for developing balance, core strength, and confidence on the water. It's also a lot of fun, which can help keep the kids engaged and excited about learning. You could start with basic paddling techniques and gradually introduce more advanced skills as they get more comfortable. As for scuba, that's an amazing idea too. It can open up a whole new world of underwater exploration and learning. Both activities can complement each other well, providing a well-rounded experience. How do you see these activities fitting into the daily or weekly schedule of your program?
Well, I think that the idea is by using those specific exercises is to get them acclimated to the discipline that it's required to then go on and be students in the yachting industry. So we start with those basic things to kind of climatize the student and then bring them into more of an apprentice program. What do you think of that?
That's an amazing idea. The yachting industry has so much to offer in terms of skills and experiences. Plus, there's something magical about being out on the water. Absolutely, having a well-developed curriculum is crucial, especially when it comes to securing donor support. It really shows that you've thought everything through and are prepared to offer a structured and meaningful program. I'll be here when you're ready to dive back in. Looking forward to continuing our conversation.